Alrighty, folks. Check that out. Check it. Dedicated fixed wireless fiber versus 5G fixed wireless. Look, folks, that is 5G fixed wireless. That is 5G fixed wireless. This is fixed wireless fiber. Can you drop ship anything you see on your screen? You can't drop ship anything you see on your screen. It's impossible. But can you drop ship one of those? Yeah, that's fine. You could drop ship that any day of the week. Send it ups. You could send it by the X. No problem. Drop ship that every single day of the week. But it is impossible to drop ship fixed wireless fiber. There's a wonderful company out there, largest company on the Eastern Seaboard. This company, small company, small-ish, actually kind of big. Natural Wireless. This is what diversity. This is what internet connectivity, diverse internet connectivity looks like. Whenever I say diverse, I mean connectivity on this show. Let's not be, don't go down any rabbit holes. Don't think anything other than connectivity. We talk about connectivity here. This is what we're talking about. It is impossible to drop ship fixed wireless fiber. It's impossible. Really, it's impossible. Built in the air, proven on the ground, fixed wireless fiber. It's where it's at. I should come up with a jingle. Look, don't get sucked into the marketing hype. Big carriers spend oodles and boodles of money. Big carriers spend oodles and boodles of money to bamboozle you into thinking that you're getting something when you're getting actually just like your cell phone over here. Just turn your hotspot on. That's your 5G fixed wireless connection. There's no point to sugarcoat any of that. For everyone joining here, let me get some power play tunes. It's a good day. Look, you cannot drop ship real fixed wireless fiber. This is what real fixed wireless fiber looks like, folks. That's what it looks like. You can't send this in the mail and say, hey, customer, install this yourself. They'll be like, what? When are you sending the crew to install it? Yeah, you know what I mean? But you can drop ship this. This is what carriers are calling their fixed wireless. This is not fixed wireless. This is a glorified hotspot that has a big box that probably amplifies God knows what into your home and sucks in everything and then spits it back out and they sell your data. Or look, that also could be drop shipped. That's possible to be drop shipped, but can you really possibly anywhere, any if and or how drop ship this? No, you can't drop ship that. Know the difference. Dedicated fixed wireless fiber, it uses licensed spectrum. Licensed spectrum means the FCC has spectrum through the air that you can buy that's protected, that no one could impede on, no one could intrude on. And that provides dedicated ultra low latency symmetrical speeds, what's called a service level agreement. It comes as a whole package deal, right? But you have to understand what you're buying. You have to bring the right tool for the job at hand. You're not going to, knock down a building and bring a wrench with you. No, you're going to bring a wrecking ball, a bulldozer, and a dump trucks. Right? So the same thing is to be said with your connectivity, with your diverse connectivity, with fixed wireless fiber as your primary connection. What you see on your screen here, that is the future of connectivity, right? The speeds that are capable of going over fixed wireless fiber is up to 20 gigabits per second. That is more than any business can possibly utilize, to my knowledge. And we sell these and we see saturation on big pipes, and 10 gigabit symmetrical speeds, that's a lot. 20 gigabit symmetrical speeds, that's a ton of speed. Don't fool yourself. You don't want to have a lion creeping up on you and causing you problems. Lions love underground fiber. They just do. They just love it. You need diversity. You need connectivity, diversity. Cats also. It's crazy. Cats love the shielding around it. It's something. You don't want to have that heartbeat moment when you're like, oh, I should have listened to that person that told me to get a diverse connection, Instead, I saved the company $100 a month. And guess what? Now there's no internet service for the whole office of 500 employees because I saved $100 a month. Guess what? You're in trouble. You should have spent the extra $500 a month to protect the office so they can stay online. What is the downtime cost for that operation? I can tell you it's a lot more than $500 a month. A lot more. Compounded. Yeah, you don't want that heartbeat noise. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Well, you ever see a fire, manhole fire underground? Oh, we come in from different paths underground. Yeah, whatever. It's all underground. It's all underground. And your underground fiber optic is your single point of failure. End of story, period. And your service level agreement means nothing. Okay? Nothing. Zip. When there's a fire underground, it wants to feed itself. It's going to spread. It's going to go to a central vault. And the central vault has all these big fiber spools that go back to a data center. Once that vault goes kapoof, like this, there's a big problem. It doesn't matter if you have redundant fiber providers. You need diverse internet connectivity. And I'll show you that picture again. This you see on your screen is diverse internet connectivity. Look, I'm going to keep educating. I'm going to keep repeating myself over and over and over. For businesses that demand uptime, the difference is clear. Fixed wireless fiber is the answer. It's the primary mode, the primary connection. Yeah, you can get another type of connection. You can get your traditional underground fiber or whatever else you want. Just get a proper connection. Stop thinking we're back in the 90s and you're waiting for your dial-up to connect. Remember that noise? Yeah, I know you remember that noise. We all remember the 56K baud modem connecting. Don't even pretend to go back there. Don't even pretend. Stop thinking your T1s are good. They weren't good in the 90s and in the 80s. But now, no, you need the future. The future is right now. We're doing this right now. It's fixed wireless fiber. All right, you know what it's time for, right? It's time to go sell something. Go sell something. Go ahead. Go sell something.